Hi guys, welcome back to Cooking Delights, and today I'm doing a keto carnivore version of two classics that everybody enjoys. One is southern fried chicken and the other one is cauliflower cheese. Now if you fancy a low carb version, this is the one for you. So we're going to start off with the cauliflower cheese, and I'm doing a cauliflower and broccoli version. So I did cheat a little bit and just got a packet because I was just a bit idle, and so that's that. So it's got cauliflower and broccoli mix in it. We're going to use half a packet of softened cream cheese, 1 teaspoon of mustard, the good old trusty garlic pepper, as much as you want to taste. I like to add a little bit of herbs in, so I've got some chives, double cream, the good old lovely Himalayan pink salt,
as always,
and some good sharp cheddar, which I do not buy grated because it's got starch in it, so that can bump up your carbs, so I grate my own. Just to start off with, we will mark cameraman.
Is it ready?
Yeah, we're gonna. I've already got a saucepan on the stove. You might have to go back a bit now, Mark, now because we're going to do some other bits of work. So I've already got on the stove some. That's already got some actually. Full start. Salt. Yeah, you might find that I do have a lot of salt, guys, but when you're on a diet like I'm on, you don't naturally have salt, you have to add. And it's good for your electrolytes, so I'm going to add the broccoli and cauliflower mix into there. And then let that boil, and I like mine with a crunch, so I'm going to let it come to the boil, and then I'm only going to put sort of like a blanch for about 5 or 6 minutes, so you've still got a bit of bites to your vegetables. Okay, so we've got broccoli and cauliflower mix in the saucepan boiling. The first step is, Mark, can you give us a clip please? So this is my take. Obviously at this point you would be putting in butter and then you put flour in to make a roux, but I don't do that. So for me, my spoon out, I'm going to add half a pack of cream cheese. And what we're going to do is melt this on the stove. You don't want it too high, you want it on a low, very low setting. And while we do that, I'm going to add 2 cups or mark,
approximately 500 ml
of double cream. Yes, it is a lot. This is a high fat, nutrient dense meal. But
it's very thick double cream.
It is, but can you take the lid off please? Thank you very much.
Almost looks like paint how thick it's gone.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? So if you take that off me, Mark.
Mind you, it has been in the fridge.
Put it in the lid on it, and then put it back in the fridge for me. And what we want to do is just slowly combine both. So the broccoli and cauliflower mixture has come up to a boil. I'm just going to time that for a good 5 minutes. And then while this is on a low heat, we're going to melt the
cream cheese into the cream.
We are, yeah. I mean, you can use a whisk if you want, but I don't think it's needed. Because it warms up, it will melt. Now, for me, I'm going to cheat, because there's one thing I hate doing is washing up, and this is going to be far too much for me. Nobody else in the house will eat it, and it's really good for me as well because I work all day and I don't get home till late, and sometimes you want something that is just convenience that you can pull out and you can eat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some foil trays and I'm going to put that in there, and then I'm going to bake one today and then I'm going to freeze the rest. And then what I need to do then is when I need one, I'll just take it out of the freezer, let it defrost all day and then pop it in the oven. This is one of my favourite things. You've seen some of my recipes on my YouTube channel, guys. I'll pop them in the description below so you can view them again. My omelette wrap is lovely. I mean, even my son had one of them, and you see it was really filling.
Filling is not the word.
It's not for me. I can eat all that. I can eat all that.
It's a very hearty meal.
Yeah. All keto carnivore meals are very hearty because you're having essentially no carbs. Oh, by the way, that's
Good old Hollands mustard.
a nice teaspoon going in. Could you swallow that out for me because I will need that again soon. And then we're going to stir the mustard in. Oh yeah, that's nicely thickening up now. And then good old lovely garlic pepper. You know me and my garlic.
Us without garlic.
Us, yeah. So I like a lot of pepper. So I say that's about half a teaspoon of pepper. And I'm gonna add
some chives.
Yeah, you can put as much of seasoning as you want. It's your own preference basically. And then you're gonna add that in.
Well, it looks like a Yorkshire pudding mix now.
It just doesn't it, yeah. And then I'm gonna sprinkle of salt. Oh, if you want to know where I've got this salt from, it's Costco. Costco's my second favourite shop in the world.
What's your first?
Oh, would it be my first? Amazon. The virtual shop. That's been 5 minutes, Mark. Can you take the broccoli and cauliflower off for me without burning your hands? And then drain that in the sink for me.
That's a heavy one.
Oh God. And then, so we've got all the ingredients in except for we're going to add
The water's gone green.
a bit of cheese to the top. We're not going to add a lot because we're going to put some on the top of our mixture. So we're going to leave some of that and grate that in.
Where do you want it?
Just leave it to drain.
Put it back in the saucepan. Well, I'll put the strainer in the saucepan.
Yeah.
Been filming continuously for 7 minutes.
Oh, as I just splash everywhere. Okay, so we're going to assemble. Okay, so we've got our 4 trays, and then all you need to do then is just, as Mark would say, yeet it in. I don't know, where did you get that yeeter from?
The internet. Been a thing for many years now.
What's it about? Yeet. Was it a YouTuber? Did he?
No, it was a Vine.
Can you just explain to people what a Vine is if they don't understand? Because I don't understand what a Vine means.
Well, you technically already do. It's basically the old version of TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Short little clips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And all it literally means is just the noise you make when you throw something.
We're going to yeet it. Okay.
You know when you're throwing something and you go, eh?
There you go, guys. That's your little bit of a what do you call it? Knowledge. What do you call it? little bit of useless information. There you go. Okay, so as you can see that?
Yeah.
We've put in our cauliflower and broccoli mix. And all it needs to be done now is to
dump the sauce.
Just dump it in a nice way. So I'm going to dump the sauce. Yeah. Yes, I know it's not a thick sauce like the flour version, but it's very tasty.
That's all that matters is the end result.
Yeah. Oh, I've got loads of sauce left.
It's a bit salty one this time.
Yeah. Maybe, I think that's enough sauce. Okay. And then to finish it off, before it goes in the oven.
Cheese.
Cheese is life.
I'll have to agree with you on that one.
So I know I put cook carnivore recipes on my YouTube. Oh, look at that, YouTube. But I do keto as well. Sometimes, you know, like when you crave food, carbohydrates. Well, for me, my carbohydrate crave is vegetables. So I only eat certain vegetables, and broccoli, cauliflower, sprouts, and green cabbage. That's the vegetables I eat. And if I'm
unless you count your fermented ones.
Yeah, I eat fermented vegetables as well, like kimchi and sauerkraut and dill pickles, and occasionally jalapenos, but that's very rare. I have jalapenos. So
yeah, you don't do well with spice.
I do. I used to, but
yeah, you wouldn't be able to handle the challenges we've been doing that.
oh no, well, I can't do them anyway, can I?
Even if you could, you wouldn't manage.
So, let's see that now. If I lift it up, tell me when it's in view.
It's in view.
Okay, this will now go into an oven at 180, and it's only going to take 15 minutes for it to cook. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this one to cool down, and then I'm going to put this one. I'm going to get my assistant to put this on a baking sheet for me, ready to go in the oven. I'm not going to cook it yet, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the next recipe, and then hopefully when that one's cooked, this will be cooked. So just wait for that to do. Pop it on there, Mark, and then pop it over there over the side of the oven, and then we'll crack on with the next one.